Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 3 and we will explain about narrative text. And the narrative text that we choose was entitled Legend of Tuan Tapa. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lini Mauliza and you can call me Lini.
My name is Munjia Nabila.
My name is Afif, Aulia.
My name is Cotrunnada.
My name is Ukhti Fajriani.
My name is Vivi Alaida.
Does anyone know what is narrative text? So, narrative text is a text presents the myths, fables, novels, and other realistic fiction stories used for entertaining the readers. Besides, the moral values can be taken. What are the main generic structures of narrative text? Well, the main generic structure of the narrative text is first orientation. The first paragraph presents the story, plot, or background, include where the story takes place, when the story happens, and who are involved in the story. Second, complication. The further paragraphs depicts the occur and develop problem. The problem will be more complicated based on the story given. This complication is created to affect the reader's mood. It is the main part of the fictions, either drama or narrative. Next will be explained by Nada.
3. Resolution. This paragraph gives the conclusion from whole of ending story, whether happy or sad, and even give the suspended summary based on the reader's point of view. 4. Coda. This part contains the moral values which is taken from the concluded story. Language feature of the narrative text. 1. The using of simple past tense. Since the unreal situation, the simple past tense structure in the text is emphasized. 2. The using of the direct speech. In the narrative text, the conversation is often used to support the story. 3. The using of specific time related to the past. At the beginning of the paragraph, no wonder the author using like once upon a time, blah blah blah, because it is the main typical of the narrative text.
We will give you an example about narrative text. There is legend from South Aceh, Tuan Tapa. Once upon a time, in the sea of South Aceh, there lived a couple of dragons that were very powerful. One day, they saw a small boat that carried a husband, a wife, and their baby daughter. The female dragon was very happy to see a little baby and intended to take her. Using a great power, the dragon made a tsunami. The high tide set the little baby apart from her parents' arms. The female dragon quickly took the baby. 15 years later, Princess Dragon accidentally heard the conversation between her parents. They said she was not a daughter of a dragon, but a daughter of a man. Princess Dragon intended to escape. Suddenly, she saw a fishing boat. It is very unusual for a boat to be brave enough to pass this area, says the Princess Dragon confused. She immediately waved her hands and left the island. When the dragon awoke, they realized that their daughter wasn't there. They looked toward the sea and they saw a fishing boat that ran slow. "Oh, fisherman, you have taken my daughter. I won't let you survive," said the female dragon as she wagged her tail and spited a hook 5. Thank you.
The condition disturbed a hermit named Tuan Tapa from the cave of Kalam. "Oh, dragon, why do you want to sing the fisherman bird?" asked Tuan Tapa. "I want my doctor back," says a male dragon. "But Princess Dragon is not your child. You took care of you years ago. I will not let your bad attention separate a doctor of man with her environment and family for the second time," answered Tuan Tapa. Tuan Tapa swung his magic wand toward both dragon. The male dragon was destroyed, while the female dragon fled to China Sea.
After the battle, Tuan Tapa went back to his heritage and the Princess Dragon was reunited with her parents. This legend is increasingly clarified by the existence of giant footprints and a very long grave that is believed to be the footprints and the grave of Tuan Tapa. By local people, it's called Tapa Tuan area. There is also a village called Redstone and Blackstone, which according to legend, the redstone comes from the dragon's blood and the blackstone comes from the hearts of dragon who died in the battle.
Okay, I think that's all from our group. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope this show is useful for all of you. For those of you who are still in school, cheer up ya. Pursue knowledge as high as the sky. It will be useful for the future. See you.